Chapter 1.2, Salaries and Contracts. So Chapter 1 goes through many different methods of getting paid. So this getting paid by salary and with contracts. They're very similar. In the try these, we're finding percentages because that's going to be needed in this chapter. So 3% of 40,000. Remember, that's 0.03 times 40,000. You can use your calculator or think about multiplying 3 by 40,000 would be 120,000, and then moving 2 decimals to the left. So 1,200. Okay. Here 5.5%, 0.055. That one I'm going to use my calculator for. So 0.055 times 78,525 is 4,318.875. Money always goes to 2 decimal places, so that would be 4,318.88 cents. Okay. All right, so let's do some actual calculations. Nellie is the head chef at a restaurant. Her annual salary is $56,000. How much does Nellie earn each month? There are 12 months in a year. So you've got to, that's reminding you, but you do need to know that. So you're going to divide by 12. Pretty straightforward. So 56,000 divided by 12. And that is, we'll go to the nearest cent, unless you're told otherwise. So that rounds to 7 at the end. So $4,666.67. And then how much does Nellie earn each week? There are about 52. Well, there are 52 weeks in a year. So don't go by this amount and divide by 4, because there are not 4 weeks in a month, except for February. So you want to go back to your annual amount and divide by 52. So 56,000 divide by 52. So that's going to be $1,076.92. This already has a dollar sign. If it wasn't there for you, you need to put that in. Okay. Then example 1, Sarah designs houses. She is paid by contract from each builder. This year she earns $25,000, $15,200, $19,750, and $31,800 on 4 different contracts. What is her gross income? So gross income is the total, okay, before any deductions are taken off. So we will talk about deductions later, but that's like income tax and stuff like that. But this is her gross income. So they've already started this for you: 25,000, 15,200, 19,750, 31,800, and I would use your calculator for this. Okay, so that would be $91,750. Okay, for that year. So her gross income, well, really, it's just that amount. Kind of silly to show it as part B. That's the answer. Okay, next example. Azif is a project manager for a publishing company. His yearly salary is $65,000. This year, he will also get a bonus that is 2% of his salary. What is his gross income? All right, so 2%, a bonus gets added on. Okay, but you don't just add 2 on. It's not $2. It's 2% of his annual salary. So that's what we need to figure out here. So what is the bonus? A couple ways of doing this. We'll do it the way the workbook has, and then we'll look at another one. So 2% is 0.02. Make sure you do not put 0.2. That's 20%. And that would be a really big bonus. Okay, so that's 1,300. So that's what we add on to 65,000. So that would be $66,300. Now, there is another method which we'll look at as well, because if it does not ask what the actual bonus is and just ask for the gross income, which is in this case, then we can do it in one step. So remember, he's going to get his 65,000. That's 100% of his annual salary. Then he's going to get 2% of his annual salary. So in total, he's going to earn 102% of his annual salary. So that's what we want to calculate. He wants to keep his original and add on 2%. So make that your percent, which as a decimal is 1.02. Then go 1.02 plus, times 65,000. And that's 66,300. Same answer as we had there, but a little bit faster. One multiplication. Okay, and that's the end of salaries and contracts.